On 13th August 2021, MOM made an update for the CMP sector workers, which is applicable for both who currently either inside of Singapore or outside of Singapore. This video will brief about the MOM update for CMP workers who currently outside of Singapore. If you are interested to watch the MOM update for CMP workers who currently inside Singapore, I provide the link in the description and at last of this video. Before we going into the details, let's see who are all these CMP workers. CMP means construction, marine, shipyard and process sector. Those who employed in the construction, marine, shipyard or process sectors are CMP workers, and they need to hold the work permit or training work permit or S-Pass or in principle approval for any of these three passes, and those who not entering Singapore with their dependents. This update is applicable for these peoples and these criteria. EP holders, employment pass holders, don't worry, there is good news for EP holders as well in this update. Watch this video completely. First, let's see what are the benefits and relaxation of CMP workers, those who outside of Singapore. From July 2021, the validity of in-principle approval IPAs for all work pass holders, including the employment pass, S-Pass and work permits, who are unable to enter Singapore due to the border control measures, will get extension up to 1 year. This is really a good news. So those who holding the IPA which going to expire soon, get relaxed now. You can contact your HR immediately to apply for extension. If your pass going to expire, generally IPA extension will be granted for 2 months and for one time only. But this time MOM update confirms the extension can get up to 1 year. I am not sure for those who already got their extension for only 2 months. You may ask your HR to appeal to MOM for further extension based on this 13th August update. But the MOM did not specify how many times the IPA can be renewed. Anyhow, if we get 1 year validity, even if it is one extension is more than sufficient. Only thing is your employer has willing to hold your contract for such long period. Let's see how to apply under CMP LAN for S-Pass and work permit holders. Under CMP LAN, your HR has to apply via their corporate pass. CMP workers from Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka still not allowed. Your HR has to apply via third country only. Applying via third country is very expensive and has some entry requirements. Let's see what are the entry requirements. The stay home notice requirements to bring CMP workers, especially for Indians traveling via third country, has almost no any changes. Prior to departure 72 hours, you should submit a negative PCR test and to serve the 14 days stay home notice. Additionally, there is a 7 days stay and testing regimen at MWOC, means Migrant Worker On Board Boarding Center, has to stay there for additional 7 days, which means almost 21 days needs to quarantine. What they will do in these 7 days is settling in program, medical examination and biometric enrollment for the Pungal MWOC only. For CMP workers, they relaxed the vaccination requirement. They mentioned the vaccination requirement does not apply to CMP workers. Vaccination means we see many times those who got both the dose of vaccination and 14 days to be completed, and the vaccine should be approved under the WHO emergency usage list. After your HR applied under the CMP LAN, MOM review the application and will reply email to your company the outcome on the next working day to until 1 week. Once you got approved, immediately book for flight, arrange insurance and bring the pass holder inside. This is for the S-Pass and work permit holders. For EP holders, unfortunately, MOM does not mention anywhere that EP holders can get entry approval via CMP LAN. I am going to brief this based on the collective information from social media and other unofficial sources. It may not guarantee for approval, but you may try. EP holders are not categorized under this CMP LAN as per MOM update. But still there is a chance for EP holders can get entry approval under CMP LAN. Your HR has to contact MOM and schedule an appointment with them. Your HR has to provide your employment details, your professional skill level, experience, and brief about your importance in Singapore and to the company and to justify them. MOM may analyze the request and may grant approval. Using that email, your HR has to apply in Safe Entry portal to complete your entry approval process. But this process is not so easy and majority cases will get rejection. For EP holders from India, still the chances of entry is unclear. Please subscribe to this channel for latest update to Singapore entry approval and India to Singapore. Thank you so much.